Hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 15 and Pleasant Valley. Gonna poop up a field here. I don't know how else we want to put that. But yeah, it's need to get this up to a decent size. I think this thing's 20 something meters. So there's 15. I think it's 22 actually, but oopsie. I think we're going to do 20 in a bit. Sure. Unfortunately. Oopsie. We'd kind of like that to be down here a little, wouldn't we? So, there we go. Oh, that's the one I want there. There we go. And should do it. So welcome back, guys. We are, well, obviously I've got this to do. Not much point turning it on if I'm not actually using it. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Gray Goose up and running. Apparently it's a pretty good little money maker. What I need to do, however, is get a reasonable amount of stone and gravel out there. So that's going to be my next project. I've already run the one of the Kenworths with a double cat trailer behind it up to the mines, and we'll go there as soon as I finish this row, and then I'll get back to finishing the it did work out well, just enough overlap. Then I'll get back to finishing this up and we'll be good to go. That field has already been done. I've got one up behind the barn to do. I'm currently seeding corn where we had originally our cotton field, and that's going to produce hopefully some chaff for us. Other than that, the cranberries are doing their cranberry-ish thing, and as I said, project now is to get the Gray Goose up and probably start running supplies to International Gypsum as well. Alright, now let's shut you down, mate, and tickety-boo those things. Let's see if we can find someone up by the mines, shall we? That's completely full, but I need salt and water taken down there. Here we are. But you know. Now, I need stone, I need gravel. I think I may fill one of the trailers with stone, the other with gravel. That should give us a pretty good start anyway. I also need cement and such, so we'll have to make sure that Lafarge has what it needs to produce what we need, of course. So let's head down here to the stone quarry. Hopefully there's a conveyor in place, although I'm thinking we'll probably have to either run the cat down, which that's going to take an awful long time. Now, I don't remember, is this stone or salt? I think this is stone, isn't it? I always thought it was salt because it's kind of got that sort of look to it. No, it's stone. How much do we have? Ooh, I'm impressed. I am impressed. I think, though, that what I'm going to do, in fact, there, is fill that one with the stone. And then we'll fill the front one with gravel. And deedly doodly. Nice. I wasn't sure, but I thought I'd gone and thrown a bunch of everything into everything. You know, my memory being what it is, which could be said to be absent most of the time, I just wasn't sure. But yeah, good to see. Good to see. Am I going to be able to get out of here again? I'm sure one way or the other, right? Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to turn up and run the rig back out through here. So this is the salt. What do we got going on? It's way around the corner, of course. I just want to see if by any chance... we actually have... Oh, they could have put it further away. Okay, the tractor's there, and it looks like the silo is also full. So good. Salt is not going to be an issue. Yeah, I love the climbing mechanics in Farm Sim. Great. If I could do that in some MMOs, I'd have beat them already. Alrighty. You should be just about ready. Oh, I was wrong, by the way. When I took 2 trailers out to fertilize the cranberries with the synthetic ones, it actually did the entire field in one go. And no, I don't mean he ran out and then finished the field, as they will. But no, one of those containers will actually do that entire field, whereas all of the solid and liquid poop that we had would not. So, there we go. Now... like I said, we can get ourselves... oh, we can fit through here. How nice. Alright, let's go grab a 175,000 liter gravel. And we will be good to head down and get the Grey Goose up. I mean, it's going to require a heck of a lot more than this. Obviously, they all do. But... I really do like this Kenworth truck, actually. Again, thanks to you wonderful viewers, or I would not have it. Yeah, it gets a little cuckoo because it backs up a little too quick, but beyond that, I really like it. Like, it's really easy to slam it into things because it just shoots backwards. Alright, we've got enough gravel to fulfill this little wish list. I'm just impressed all the heck here. Yes, indeedly doodly. Quite the haul, eh? You'd really want something in the larger range to be pushing this much material around the map, I'm sure. I'm also going to start stocking the gypsum plant. I think that that's going to be a useful endeavor. I thought you might actually have to buy and or build, but no, it's sitting there just waiting for you to pour copious amounts of materials into. I mean, I might have bought it in an earlier episode. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys remember. Maybe I did it off camera. Maybe I read it in a book. But it actually surprised me. We have done a lot of episodes. I'm going to, from now on, I will actually include a link to my playlist of this map every time I upload an episode. In fact, I'm going to do that with all my videos. I think it'll help. But, yeah. Probably is longer than we spent on any map we have been here. So, as much as I may have wanted to run and wave my arms over my head and screech incoherently at times, well, apparently it's holding our interest for a little while. Speaking of a little while, I think the stone one was quicker. Come on. I think this one would be, considering I use it more than any of them up here at the quarry, because I do still keep the gold thing running. I mean, heck, we made $1 million off it pretty much. So, we know it do pay. 99 and 350,000 liters of materials. Wow, man. Alright. Now, this will be my first trip back. So hopefully I won't get us too lost. In fact, let's quickly have a look. Now, stop, please. Don't go off the cliff. Thank you. Yeah, I know where we are. Grey Goose, it was B, I think. Yeah. So as you can see, it's probably not close. Now, gravel I could get at the other pit that we used to fill up the rice field. Problem being, of course, well, I can't get stone there. So one way or the other, we would have had to come up here. I mean, I can understand the reasoning for doing that, not having every single thing available. But it would be nice, perhaps, and maybe they are, and I haven't found them yet. It's not a small map after all, as they say in Disneyland. But there may be other places to acquire stone and or salt, but as far as I know, this is the only spot. And that's all right. It doesn't hurt us every once in a while to have to make this sort of a journey. Alright, so it's apparently pretty much that way, isn't it? Yeah, as the crow flies, darn near a straight line. I wonder how much of that is actually drivable, usable. I don't mind going down fields, hills, etc. I just don't want to actually drive off like any cliffs and such, because that can get a bit nasty. Ah, look. That appears to be a good way through. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to come up on this traffic at 140 or 150k. We're still going in the right direction. So, let's go across here up by the Kojin. Hey-o, you producing things? Good for you. I don't know, I don't think so. Alright. This is something we really haven't had much of a look at, is this whole horse farm deal. Not sure what's up with that, but I'm sure we'll find out. Where in heck are we here? The speed this thing goes, you really gotta watch. You don't just go zippity-dipping by right down there. So, can I get around the end of this? I can. Good. Because that's exactly what we were going to do. We need to head down a little here. Bum, 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 bum. How's the corn coming? Very good, he says. Very good. Alrighty, here we are. And, what, oh, that's a dirt piece. Right. Yeah, you're a little further over, aren't you? Further over, Rover. Yes, indeed. We can get down here. Around the corner. Or is that it there? It's one of these big gray areas, anyway. Okay, that's L. So B is the next one over. Should be Grey Goosey Vodka. Do-do-do-do. Here we go. Alrighty then. Let's just make sure. Am I not in the right place? Future home of Grey Goose Vodka. Yes, we... Oh, what? Do you really think I wanted you to do that? Oh, you booger. Alright. Well, what? Now you know go? Holy. You're absolutely stuck. Are you freaking serious? What the heck? Are you serious? Well, here I'm going, yeah, I really like this truck, and look at this. What the heck? Yeah, and disconnecting that does no good. How about at the next point back? Oh, I think we're starting to move. There we go. Wow. Yeah. No, the map's perfect. Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, that's a little odd. I came down here and dropped 18 construction points. Right here. So that represents 35% of what they want. And it said there was like 20% or something due. No. I'm just going to... get it far enough. I just don't want to have to be at the exact same angle because, well, we know what's going to happen, right? There we go. Oh, I got the cart turned anyway, or the dolly, sorry. So that should do it. Because, yeah, I'm not going to just hook it back up and try and get up the hill, as it were, I don't think. Of course, it's not really a hill, it's a curb. Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to get the camera I need. Perfect. Well, this certainly hampered our progress, didn't it? Oh, come on, what? Now you're not going to give me a hook? Good Lord. What is going on here? Unbelievable. What a joke. Alrighty. Okay. And a little bit of stone. Wow. But yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden the project amount has gone back down to 0. Like I said, I dropped 18 project points here, so it was at whatever percent when I logged off. Alrighty, let's get rid of that. So there's our start on this place. Yeah, I guess I'm going to end up having to do a fair bit of hauling here. Once again. Yeah, if anybody knows where there might be a closer source of stone, that would be appreciated. Because like I said, I know I could go and get the gravel reasonably close. You can get it right at the derpy that we use for the rice field without an issue. So does that also work with this trailer? Can I get right underneath it? No, eh? Okay. I was just curious. Because that seems to be a little further than I usually am with it. Like, I think usually I got it hanging pretty much off the back. No. Now, I'm sure this issue with the hookup is not the map, of course. It's actually these trailers. Maybe if that thing is off at too much of an angle, you just don't get the attachment. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of choice at this point, do I? I mean, yeah, I can get gravel down there, but that's all I can do. So I think I'm going to head back up again and grab another load, do a couple of these. I need to do a bunch of forestry. So next time around, that's probably going to be our focus. But hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. We're still making progress. We've got an awful lot of products here that we're going to be ready to, in the not too distant future, start hauling down to the fairground. As I said, that's sort of, I think, the end game, if you will, for this map, is to get that fairground up and running. And I'm sure we're more than capable, right? Right. But yeah, here's the National Gypsum, because I think this is fairly important for some of the other projects involved. As well, of course, I do have to, whoopsie buddy, get the cement and make sure that that is producing as it should. And whoa, definitely don't want to go through there. Yeah, make sure that's producing as it should and go from there. So I took a wrong turn. I need to get, oh, there's user glue, eh? Let's just quickly have a look here. I want to see what it requires. It seems to me that, really, you're not even going to let me hop over? Thank you. That I require something like this. Okay, resin and... oh, I've already got 27% glue, apparently. Huh. I wonder where it's getting it. I'll have to read up on this. Okay. Seem to be the only readings I get for it here. Interesting. A neat little place. But we will check into that at another time. I am going to, well, go haul goods. There's a shocker. Ooh, our seeding is finished. Lovely. I guess we'll go down and deal with that as well. Alright guys, till next time, this has been... going the wrong way, bud. This has... oh, come on. Don't do it. Oh, good man. This has been Species 7. We will catch y'all later. Ciao for now from Pleasant Valley and Farm Sim 15. Take care of each other, folks. And we're back on track.